Howdy, DizJabberz. Christian's back with episode number 6 of season 2. What? Yes, it's episode 6. No, last night was 5. Tonight is what? I'm gonna tell him. He wants me to skip to the chase. Jafart wants everyone to know that tonight we have something special and new. Special and new, you ask? Yes, absolutely. What do we have? Our very first blogger with a B, not a V. It's not a vlogger, right? It's a blogger. She has her own blog. Yes, she's actually on the internet and she's actually famous. Oh, good Lord. We have somebody famous on DizJabberz Chat. And I thought I was famous. Not like this girl. All right, DizJabberz, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I want to give you a little taste of Brittany from Britt's Bibbidi Bobbidi blog.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside.
Let's bring her in.
Hi.
Here she is. Brittany, it is amazing to have you here. Oh my gosh. I just want to tell all the DizJabberz out there that I've been texting this girl like a fiend. I sent out my initial Instagram DM, right? Would you like to be on the show? My name's Christian. I have a YouTube channel, a show. Oh, sure. That would be awesome. And then I don't hear from her for like a week, right? And I'm like, okay, I'll hit her up one more time. Oh, yeah, that would be great. And then a couple more days go by. But it's okay because guess what? Now she's here with a vengeance. She came back and she's like, listen, I'll be on the show. Give me a night. I gave her this night. And guess what? Look, there she is. Yep. Brittany, welcome to the show. What I want to show everybody right now is, boom. Tonight we welcome Brittany from Britt's. Now, this is a tongue twister. Bibbidi Bobbidi blog. Can I ask you what made you choose that name?
I chose it. I was trying to come up with something funny that went with the name Brittany. And, Bibbidi Bobbidi. I was also in Disney when I decided on it. Ooh. So I walked by Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. It kind of all, meshed right together.
Wow. It was like a moment, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Did confetti fall from the sky? Champagne from the heavens? Anything like that?
Tons of champagne, always.
Oh my gosh, guys. I wish I had some video of that. Maybe she has video of that. She's like, no, I don't have video of that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. She is our very first blogger. I came across her on Instagram. I was doing my thing with the feed, and obviously things come up when people hashtag things, or if I follow certain hashtags. And there she was, and she had this really cool picture, and it was like just, I'll be honest with you, it was just hair and like a bow. And I was like, oh, what is that? I thought somebody was like messing around with a picture, and it was the castle. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm like, oh, what is that? So I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's somebody's head. Oh, good luck. Because Instagrammers do that crazy stuff where they hold nonsense up, right, and take pictures. I thought somebody was holding up like a big statue. But no, I'm just kidding, Brittany. That picture was awesome. She loves Tangled. She has some Tangled stuff on there. You need to go check out her, and let's throw it up there for you. Let's go check out her Instagram at the brittsbibbidibobbidiblog.
Yes.
That is where you'll find all of her pictures. You'll find a whole bunch of information, such as the place you can find her actual blog, and that is brittsbibbidibobbidiblog. You guys will not go wrong by checking this out. I'm totally going to leave all the information in the description. Hey, Christian, why don't you shut up and let her talk? You know what? That's probably a good idea. I probably should let her talk. All right. So, Brittany, found you on Instagram, message back and forth. Now you're here. Are you ready to start the show?
I'm so ready.
Oh, I don't think you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
But okay. Oh, maybe she is. Guys, oh, you know what? I'm going to throw something down here. On her blog, when you go to About Me and all those other little things, top right corner, the little lines, she totally brags about all the Disney information. She knows the parks by heart. I don't even need a guide since I was like 6. We are going to see about that.
Oh, I'm so excited. No, I'm so ready.
Oh, dude. Christian, can we cut this for a second? Off record, off film? We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It's very laid back, very casual. Honored and pleasure to have you here. And we hope you feel the same before you
I'm so excited.
All right. So the first segment of DizJabberz Chat is always, who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey, love of Disney, becoming a blogger, making your site, things like that.
Great. Well, I'm actually a teacher, so I know works out so great to go to Disney whenever I feel like it in the summer. I have been going to Disney since I was little. My mother hates to fly, so living 3 hours away from Disney is pretty much standard vacation for my family. So I've been going since I was little.
Yeah.
And then rekindled it after college. All of a sudden went back when I was like 22, and I was like, I'm never leaving. I'm here.
Those college years are a haze, right? No Disney going on then.
No. But yeah, and then my friends end up having me plan trips, and I'm the one who does all the details, and I know all the details, and I'm parading us around, getting us there the fastest way possible. And my best friend's sitting there going, you need a blog. Like you need to do this. Like you love this. Yeah. And I'm like, no, you're crazy. I'm not going to do that. That's not for me. And lo and behold, December rolled around. I planned this massive, insane 30th birthday trip for my best friend.
Okay.
And leading up to it, I went, I'm starting a blog. It's happening. And that's how, and now we're here.
And now March. We're here. Awesome. So you are a Florida native, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So lives in Florida. So like you said, you're a few hours away from the parks?
Yes.
You can just take a little trip. Few hours is nothing.
Yeah, no.
Let me tell you what is something. When you're driving from New Jersey, which is where I am, to Florida, the worst part about it, and I've said it before, I think people are under the misconception that once you get over the state line between Georgia and Florida, it's like, oh, here comes Disney. No. It's 3 more hours.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Almost exactly 3 more hours. And those 3 hours are grueling because you're so close, but you're not.
No. And the drive's boring. The drive is boring.
That Florida drive, yeah, from the Georgia state line into like Orlando and stuff. Yeah, it's not fun.
There's nothing to see. It's really flat. There's nothing cool to look at.
Some palm trees, some water sometimes. It's And you know what else about Florida? The rain. Like sometimes you'll hit a spat of rain and it'll never end. Or you'll drive into rain for like 2 seconds and then you stop and you're like, whoa, that's like magic.
Yes.
So how do you like living in Florida?
I love it. I actually don't think I can live anywhere else. I
Really?
don't do well with cold.
Okay.
So I looked to go to school in North Carolina for college, and they had a 65-degree evening in July, and I went, yeah, no, this isn't for me.
65? Wait, hold on. So are you saying 65 was too cold?
Yes. Can't do it. And it was their summer. So
have you ever been to New Jersey?
No.
You probably shouldn't come here anytime in the winter.
No,
not in the winter.
No.
DizJabberz, she is just like every other Floridian that I know. My brother-in-law, my father-in-law. You guys, you're at Epcot, right?
Yep.
That temperature drops to anything under 70. They're in hoodies. They're in like sweatpants, hats tied at the chin with a chin strap. And I'm out there like, oh, this is the most beautiful weather ever. I'm in a muscle tee with shorts, loving it. That's like a nice Disney day. You guys are probably like, this is the coldest day since 1942.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right. Are you an annual pass holder?
Of course.
You are. Are you a DVC member?
Not yet.
Not yet. What's holding you back besides this?
Buying a house.
Oh, got it.
You know, that like adult stuff I have to do, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? Adulting when you're a Disney person is that scale never balances out right.
No, it's never going to.
Do I want to have a down payment for a house, or do I want to spend a week at the Grand Floridian? What do I want to do? Like, I know. It's tough being an adult. It is.
It's really hard.
So being a teacher in Florida, see, our end game is to, in a few more years, my wife can actually retire, and then she'll have her 25 years in, and she'll be able to retire with some kind of medical benefits, which is fantastic. We can't leave New Jersey without something like that.
Right.
And then she wants to go and get some kind of part-time job. I'm totally fine teaching for a few more years, and then maybe finding something at Disney. That's my end game, work at Disney parks. But I wouldn't mind teaching for a few years in Florida. I really wouldn't. But yeah, the pay scale between what New Jersey pays and Florida is ridiculously not on the scale either.
No, it's not.
So, and I get it. Oh, the price of living, the cost of living is cheaper down there. And yeah, but still, it's still the cost of living, and it's still not the price comparison with the salary and that, especially when you have a family and you got, all right, enough about that. People don't want to hear about, oh, you're going to move down to Florida. Lucky you. They want to see Brittany in the hot seat. They want to see her sweat. They want to see her like, I have no idea. Because she claims on her blog to know Disney so well that she doesn't need a map. She doesn't need a guide. She's been to 10 out of 12 of these restaurants and 6 out of 8 of these. Let's test her skill and knowledge, DizJabberz.
Let's do it.
And by the way, this is all in fun. No, it's not. Yes, it's totally in fun. And let's see how she does. Starting off with, don't quote me. All right. So she's like, I asked Brittany to kindly send me her top 5 favorite songs. And look at her. She looked down for a second like, crap, what did I send him? What did I send him? How was I feeling that day? Because a lot of times your Disney mood is kind of like it varies, and it tells you what songs you might like that day. She might have been watching Frozen 2. Into the Unknown could have been her favorite song. But yesterday she could have been watching Mulan. Who knows? Are you ready for Don't Quote Me?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay, so Don't Quote Me is where I'm going to put some lyrics from 5 different songs on the board. You're going to have to go through those lyrics and tell me if they're correct or not. A little hint, none of them are correct. So you're going to have to see if you can correct them with the right lyrics.
Okay.
All right?
I'm ready.
And if you want to sing it, we can sing it. If you want to just talk it out. The hardest part of this is reading the lyrics, because they're very close if they're wrong. And some of them are totally wrong, like blasphemy to Disney, the stuff I put in here. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
She's not even saying it out loud. Look, she's reading it. Ghosts and ghouls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something made? Come with me and you
Something
will...
strange.
Okay. Come with me and you will see this our place for Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Chicken scream in the dead of night. She's laughing. It's not funny. It's real. This is Halloween. Everybody has a dream. Trick or treat till the donkey's gonna die of fright.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Town. Everybody scream in this town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your bed. Bones ground sharp and eyes drip.
Jeez. There are so many things wrong.
All right, can you help me with this, please? Okay. You're a teacher. Get your red pen out.
All right. So the first one is, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Okay.
This our town of Halloween.
Okay.
Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
The chickens don't scream?
No, not chickens.
Oh, man.
Everybody make a scene.
Okay. It's not everybody has a, I have a dream. It's
okay.
Not...
I mean, it would work.
Yeah, it would.
It's not donkeys. I know it's not donkeys, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, Brittany.
I'm coming back to that one.
Okay.
Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
Wow. Not dripping? You sure?
No.
All right, you're right on that one. But what about donkeys? She's going to totally hate me because I'll tell you what, I did this a couple days ago. I don't even remember what it is. So maybe you can help yourself out there. Just make something up. Something's going to die of fright. Something is. Neighbors
going to die of fright. That's what it is.
Wow.
Whew, okay.
Wow.
I got it.
And that was just number 1.
I'm ready.
I am not a Jack Skellington guy. I take a lot of flack from that. People are in love with Jack or Oogie Boogie Woogie Boogie, whatever it is.
Yeah.
People love them. I just don't. I'm okay with it. I guess it's kind of like, you know what? I love Pete's Dragon, the old version.
Oh,
some
okay.
people are like, why? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just what I love. And so I do the same thing for people who love like Jack. I'm like, why do you want to meet him? I want to meet Elliot, the dragon. They're like, oh, yeah, you do that, buddy. Because the line for Jack is like 2 hours long. But
yeah, see, I won't wait in line.
Have you ever met Jack?
No.
Me either.
I won't wait in line for 2 hours.
I won't wait in line for him either. I won't wait in line for anyone that's longer than 2 hours.
No.
Not even Gaston, my man crush there. All right. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
This is from Poca. She's like,
okay.
What I love most about burgers is you can't order the same burger twice. The burger's always changing, always burning. But people, I guess, can't eat like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's upon our cheeseburger. Waiting just around the corner store. I bite once more, just around the cheeseburger beyond the shore, where the fries might fly free. Don't know what for, what I dreamed the king might send just around. Oh, she's like, the last line is right.
The very last line. All right. So it is, what I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice.
Perfect. She's good, this one, guys.
The water's always changing, always flowing.
It's not burger?
No.
Oh.
It is making me hungry, though.
Me too.
But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing. That one was right.
All right.
Once around the river bend. Waiting just around the river bend.
It's not the corner store. I knew it.
No. I look once more, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, where the gulls fly free.
It's not fries. I knew it.
Don't know what more.
For what I dream. King.
Don't know what more.
Yeah.
My dream. My God. Oh. What my dream might send just around the river bend.
Awesome. I don't even know where the king came from. Maybe I was eating Burger King and thinking of burgers that night.
It's very possible. I mean? It sounds like it.
I think I was. DizJabberz, I'm gonna give it to her. She's 2 for 2. Can she go 3 for 3? And here we go.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. This is what you give me to work with. Well, dude, I've seen worse. We're going to turn this cow's ear into a... I don't even know the tune. This is not one of my favorite songs.
No. I like this song.
Washed and beat, primped and neat. I can't even get the tune in my head. This is what you give me to work with. Well, dude, I've seen worse. We're going to turn this cow's ear into a coin purse. I'm a genius.
This is beautiful.
Well, have you washed and beat, primped and neat till you bleed with pride? Trust my recipe for mail order bride. You'll bring creepers to us all. Creepers. Wait and see when we're through. Dudes will gladly go to work for you. With good fortune and a great tutu, you bring honor to us all. A girl can bring her A game in one way. I'm glad you're enjoying this. This is my memory.
So great. Oh.
I should copyright these and like sell them.
You should just make like spoof Disney.
I really could. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's what I'm doing tomorrow.
It could be good. All right.
What do you think?
Ready.
What do you think? Let's do this.
I'm ready. Okay. So
by the way, these are the songs she sent me, so she's probably so angry right now.
I'm not angry. All
right.
They're great, actually. All right. This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse.
Okay.
We're going to turn this sow's ear into a silk purse.
Oh, it's not coin purse.
No, and not a cow's ear.
Got it.
We'll have you washed and dried, primped and polished.
Ooh. Till
you glow with pride.
Oh, it's not bleed.
No.
Oh man.
Trust my recipe for instant bride.
Oh.
And then you'll bring honor to us all.
It's not creepers.
No.
What was I thinking? Go ahead.
I mean, technically, they might be creepers.
They might be.
It says, wait and see when we're through. Is it boys? Boys will gladly go to war for you.
Good.
With good fortune and a great hairdo.
Oh.
You'll bring honor to us all.
Okay. A girl
It is. A girl can bring her family great honor in one way by striking a good match. And this should be the day, or this.
I think you're right. Yeah. I messed around with that last line a little bit.
Yeah, I think it should be the day.
Awesome. Jafart, man, she's killing it. We got 2 more. Let's see what she does with these. Mother knows best. Take it from your mammy. On your own, you won't succeed. Ugly, undressed, immature, and chubsy. Please, they'll toss you in the weeds.
Okay.
Gullible, naive, positively sweaty, dizzy, and a bit, vague. Plus, I believe, getting kind of chunky. I'm just saying, 'cause I hate you. Mother's here to hurt you. All I have is one request. Let's see how she does.
All right. It's Mother knows best. Take it from your, I think it's Mumsy.
It is Mumsy.
Mother knows best.
Ooh. Oh boy.
No.
You want a lifeline on this one?
I might.
All right. On your own, you won't survive.
Okay. On your own, you won't survive.
Right? Oh.
There's so many words.
I know.
Oh no.
She's underdressed, Jafar.
Ugly and depressed?
Yep, go ahead.
Ugly and depressed. Is it immature and clumsy?
Yes, good.
Okay. You might have me.
Please, they'll. Oh, no. Jafar, you want to give her a hand? Not really, Prince.
Not really.
He's like, no, I want to see her sweat.
Let me think. I just watched this movie the other day too, and I'm so angry right now.
People get angry. Now think about the line that they have to rhyme with, right? On your own, you won't survive. Blah, 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 and clumsy. Please. Jafar, give it to her. They'll eat you up alive. Right?
Did I give you this song?
Yes.
What in the hell is wrong with me?
I don't know. Now she's like, no, not these. I don't even know these. Positively sweaty. Ditzy and a bit, well, vague. Vague sounds right to me.
Vague sounds right to you.
It should sound right to you. Oh, she's so angry right now to herself. Why
did I give this to
Yes, why would I send this to him?
Why did I do this to myself? I knew better.
I should have given him better, easier songs like, who's the leader of the club? I would have had some good stuff. Where's the turkey in my club that's made for you and me? BLT, that'd have been great.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so good. Yeah, no. I don't have it.
Oh, I don't have that part either. But the vague part is right.
The vague part is right.
All those other parts, I'll have to Google it later and find out.
Perfect.
But those are totally wrong. All right. Plus, I believe getting kinda. It's not chunky. Brittany.
I know.
Bibbidi, bobbidi, blowout. What is happening?
I don't know. My brain just stopped working.
Getting kind of chubby.
Is it?
That part's chubby.
Okay.
I'm just saying, cause what? It can't be I hate you, Brittany. It can't be.
It is cause, well, no.
Oh my God. She
protect
is
you, isn't it?
No. Cause I love you. She says
I love you?
Yes, I love you. WUV. Mother understands. Mother's here to hurt you.
To protect you. That's where the protect you is. Help you. No, help you.
Help you. You got it. I was like, this girl does not know this song.
No, help you. Sorry. Not protect you.
All I have is one request. All right. Guys, at the third song, she took a dump just for the screen. Good Lord. Oh, that was the fourth one, actually. And after this one, let's see if she doesn't need professional help after this.
Probably. It's fine.
She's like, what song is this, Christian? I don't know this song very well. You chose it.
Yes. Cold winds a calling, and the sky is dim and bright.
Okay. Cruddy Mountains.
It's dusty. I think it's Dusty Mountains.
Yep.
Sing and beckon, lead me out into the light.
Perfect. Go ahead.
I will ride, chase the winds and touch the sky.
Good.
I will ride. No, sorry. I will fly is right. Chase the winds and touch the sky.
Not ring? Got it.
No, not the ring.
I'll make a note of that. Who hides secret?
Where darkness hides in secret.
Yeah.
When darkness hides in, where darkness hides in secret, and mountains are fierce and bold.
Oh, not weird. Okay.
Deep waters hold and beckon of times lost long ago.
Wow.
I will hear their every story, take hold of my own dream. Be as strong.
Drink from last night.
Yikes. Be as strong as the winds are stormy.
Oh, man, that was so good. DizJabberz, we have had the most amazing time so far with Brittany, and she's like, God help me. This is how the rest of the show is going to go. And it totally is, Jafar.
Should have opted for wine.
Yeah. So the next segment I like to call five questions with Christian. So in 5 questions with Christian, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. real simple. I know it sounds simple. They're not your normal questions like, when did you decide you love Disney? Or when did you become a blogger? It's questions you would not expect to be asked, maybe ever.
Okay.
So we're going to find out how you do. Okay. Some of the questions I tailor to your knowledge of Disney. Oh, well, your claim to fame of knowing Disney. So we're going to find out. She's like, God, son of a mother.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. Let's start off in a park.
Okay.
Any of the parks. You can use any of the parks to help you with this.
Okay.
You ready? What are your favorite Disney smells?
Oh, the cookies on Main Street.
Okay. Confectionery. Got it.
My other favorite is...
You can't have just two. There has to be more.
No, there are more.
Okay.
The flaming tree barbecue smell. Oh my God.
Okay, that barbecue smell is good.
Oh,
the fries. You ever have the fries with the pulled pork and the...
Oh, good.
That's a meal by itself.
It is. It really is. There's that Disney water ride smell by Splash Mountain. That's like very nostalgic.
Okay, you're right.
That
I don't smell that one as much as, you know where I'm going with this? The water where?
That's got that water ride smell?
Yeah. Well, it's got that like fiery bromine, whatever you...
Oh, is that the at Collie Rapids?
No. Pirates.
Oh, yeah. It's got that smell too.
Pirates water. Like that pirate water and inside water. Pirates.
Yes.
That dark, dank air. It's like, oh, yes. Bring it on. I want to put this in my house.
The second you walk in, you're like, oh, we're in Pirates.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like very, very like cold and like misty. Oh, it's so good. All right. So what do we got? We got the cookies. We got confectionery kind of deal.
Yep.
We got the water at Splash Mountain.
Yep.
Pirates. I do like Pirates. You probably like it too.
Yeah, I do.
There's other ride smells and there's other park smells. Come on. Oh, Flame Tree Barbecue. What else?
Flame Tree Barbecue. I'm trying to think of the other parks right now that smells I like in the other parks. Oh, well, you smell the ocean over by Nemo. It smells like salt water.
Does it really? I never noticed that.
You know where it has like the singing rocks, like the rocks. Yep. Yeah. It smells like ocean over there if you walk over a little bit more towards
get out of town. I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The land, the ride, and when you're in the ride, living with the land, it's got that. It's not quite the like Disney water smell, but like it's a certain smell.
Yeah, it's very distinct.
I don't know what it is, but it's got a smell.
I would put that in my upstairs bedroom. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
What else?
Let me think. When you're in Hollywood Studios,
okay,
and you're over by Pizza Planet, you of course smell pizza.
Yeah.
But then there's also what do they call it? I always forget the name of this place. It's a like craft beer little area right over there by Muppets as well.
Is that Starring Rolls or?
I forget what it's called. It's not Starring Rolls. I can like see it right in my.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they have little high top tables. It's a little patio. It's really, really cute. Yeah, it smells like bar mats. Always. It's really gross. It smells like a bar mat every time.
Good Lord. Wait a minute. You're saying it's gross, but it's one of your favorites?
Oh, yeah, because I love the beer there.
Well, there it is. She loves the beer, so any smell that comes with beer, guys, there she is. Oh, man. What about the smells from Soarin'?
I like them. They're not my favorite. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool part of that ride. It's not my like favorite thing.
All right, so Soarin', you're like, that's just okay.
Yeah.
Have you been on Flight of Passage? Obviously, I'm sure you have.
I actually haven't. I know. You want to know why?
Go tell me.
Because my calves are too big.
So you actually tried to get on it, and you couldn't. They couldn't.
Nope.
Ridiculous.
I know.
The first time before I had the sleeve surgery, okay? I lost like 100 pounds. But before that, I went on it for the first time. And I'm telling you, I sat in that seat and they needed like 3 people behind me to like push that thing and click it. And I'm not even sure if I remember I think I blacked out for a little bit. It was squeezing me so tight with no air. They tell you to suck in your nose, hold in your stomach, suck in all the air you can, lean forward, put your knees. And I'm telling you, they clicked it, and now I'm like, hurry up and start the ride. did. Like, it was crazy. It's such a good ride. And people say that there's a smell to it. I never pick up on that smell.
There is a smell in Navi River.
Okay, I've been on that once in my life.
Yeah, but it's like that rainforesty rain smell.
You know what a good smell is? All right, so when you're going into Magic Kingdom, because you've been there multiple times, I'm sure.
Yes.
Perfect. So you walk in through the gate, right? You're kind of walking the stroller rental places over here to the right.
Yep.
Now, you can go through the left underway or the right underway under the Main Street Station. Which way do you normally go?
I go to the right.
Do you really? We go to the right too. But when I do go to the left, the smell I get is that popcorn stand. It's right there.
Yes.
That's before the confectionery smell. If you go the other way, you're going to get that confectionery. But the left side, boom, that popcorn stand hits you. And I'm just like, it could be 7 a.m. Yes, sir. One, please.
And that's why I don't go to the left side.
Then does Haunted Mansion have a smell? I think it does.
It does. It's kind of got that like musty, like mothball smell. Kind of. Right. Which it should. Technically.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes sense.
It does. I do like, and then there has to be, besides Flame Tree, some other food smells you might be.
Well, when you go to Epcot, you smell everything.
Yeah. What about, there is a certain smell, and I feel like it's just all the foods put together at Sunshine Seasons.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Do you know what I mean? Food. You go downstairs, you're like, it's like, I can't put the name on the smell, but it's like a whole bunch of different cultures together.
Yes. But it makes you hungry.
It does. And you never realize how good the food is there.
Yeah.
And you can almost always find a seat because it's so huge down there.
Yeah.
And the way the tables are, like you could find a table for one or two up against certain areas. You could find like long, like bench areas. Mm-hmm. I do like Sunshine Seasons, but whenever I get there, it's always after something I've eaten like humongous amounts of. So I'm like, oh man. And I never get to eat there. So the last couple of times I had the Asian station there. Their food is just fantastic.
Yeah,
it's just good. Really good.
It's so
and
good.
I feel like then you go to World Showcase, like it doesn't even pay to sit down and eat somewhere because you can like snack all the way around.
It's the best way to do it.
All right, so those are your smells?
Those are my smells.
Those are her smells. Wonderful. You're like, yeah, great. I don't smell people. Those are the smells I like. All right, Brittany, let's move along. Second question. You are doing so fantastic so far. Much better than Don't Quote Me. All right. She's like, yeah, great.
Yeah, never going to live that one down.
This is a tough one, though.
Okay.
This is a tough one. I need you to give me 5 words. Okay? 5 words that come to your mind when you think of Disney. Now, before you do that, there's a hitch, the little.
Of course.
Okay. You can't use, are you ready?
Yep.
You can't use magical.
Yep.
Imagination.
Okay.
Creative.
Okay.
Happiest.
Okay.
Or amazing.
Perfect.
So 5 words that describe Disney for you come to your mind.
All right. Nostalgia.
1. Good.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, 2. Got it. Alcohol.
Sorry. Laughter.
I should have. That's going on my list. Yes, laughter.
Pretzels.
I gotta cut out the food words. That's what I have to do. Okay, pretzels.
1
more.
It's only 1 more? Okay, I was trying to remember how many I said. Family.
Why didn't I put family? You really helped. You helped me out, but you screwed every single person that's going to have this question for the rest of the show.
So sorry.
It's okay. You'll never meet them probably. We're going to find her. We're going on our blog. All right. This is a tough one too. Maybe it's tough. Maybe it's not. It's going to make you think for a second.
Okay.
You can have an annual pass for life.
Yep.
All right. For life, the rest of your life. Only as long as you always go alone with no friends and no family. Could you do that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to say the question again. I don't think you're
okay. No, okay.
You're going to get an annual pass from Disney. You can go to all the parks for the rest of your life. You just can't bring any friends. Maybe you didn't hear me right? Any friends or family. Can you do it?
So I guess my question is this just Orlando or all parks around the world?
Let's do both. I think you have differing opinions on each one. So let's start off with just Orlando.
Just Orlando? No.
She couldn't do it if it was just Orlando. Correct. You have a very close family. You go with friends a lot, family.
Yeah, everyone's down here for me.
Oh,
so
boy.
We go all the time.
There it is. All right. Now, what if you had the annual free run pass of all the parks in the world?
Yep. See everybody later.
See you later. My kind of girl. What's your number? He's like, I'll meet you there. Oh, man. All right. She could do it. Personally, I couldn't, because I don't know if you saw my DizJabberz challenge. I did all 4 parks in one day. I flew from Jersey to there. Okay. So a couple times I got a little teary-eyed because I'm always used to being there with my family. Right. Like I'm always like looking, oh, look, Allison, look over here. Look at this. Or, oh, look, a Dooney bag. Jay, look. When I was there a couple times, I was just like, oh, I'm here all by myself. No family.
Right.
But then, you know what? Then I'm thinking, ooh, pirates. And I just take off and it clicks. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's so much around. It doesn't give you enough time to think.
Exactly.
So, all right. So she did great on the first 3 questions. There's still 2 more questions that we need to do. This one, I want to save for last. I want to save that one for last because that is,
probably a good one.
It definitely is. All right. Next one. What Disney movie character, animated, live action, either one. Okay. What Disney movie character would you switch places with for 24 hours and why?
Moana.
Why? You're a teacher. Back it up.
I'm going to. Because I am a huge fan of the ocean in general. I live in Florida. That's part of that whole piece. And if I literally could have like that actual like spiritual connection with like the ocean, that would be the coolest thing ever.
So if the water kind of like jumped up and smacked you in the head, you'd be like,
I'd be all right.
She'd be all right. All right. So I'm assuming you like to go in the ocean.
Yes.
You know, right? Let me just you know that like 95% of the ocean is unexplored, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, and lots of times in that area and like Jersey Shore and stuff that you can't really see in the water, like unless you go to like the islands where the water's clear, which probably isn't as good either because then you can see the sharks coming.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know if I'd rather have see the shark coming and then run or not see him and just be like, take me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know. I'm not a water guy. I'm just not. So I'm totally cool staying on land, but that connection with water, Moana, totally fine answer. I would not go near sharks. Are you a shark person?
They don't, but I like them. I think they're interesting. I want to go shark diving. So, I mean.
So you're a shark person?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. No, she's tiptoeing because she heard my story. Like, I don't like sharks. She's like, oh, what do I say?
Well, no, they're not my favorite, but they're still cool.
All right. Let's play Get Me Out of the Park Alive now.
Yes.
Oh, no. This is the question.
I'm ready.
Question number 5.
I'm excited.
You have 3 hours.
Okay.
I need you to pick one park that you feel like you can navigate and get through every single ride and attraction in those 3 hours.
Okay.
I need you to tell me and explain what your game
3
plan,
hours.
What would your game plan be?
Okay.
Now, mind you, hold on. I want to make it a little easier for you. 0 people in the park. Everything is walk-on.
Oh.
All right. Everything is walk-on.
Okay. Even better.
Anytime you go to an attraction, it'll start right up.
Perfect. So I don't even have to plan my fast passes. I was ready. Nope. Okay.
What park?
3 hours, do everything in the park.
Everything.
I would actually say Magic Kingdom because it's the most condensed park.
Now I want you to give me your game plan. Walking in, what do you hit first? How do you make your way around and what do you hit?
Okay, so
because you say you know the whole park, right?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, so you're gonna walk in on the right side under the tunnel. Yep. So you're walking on the right side.
Mhm.
You'll go down Main Street. You're gonna make that swing that left over by Casey's to go over to Adventureland.
Do you stop for a cheeseburger spring roll?
That's later in the afternoon.
Oh, sorry, my bad. She goes, Christian, I have 3 hours. I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for food. So Casey's, make the left at Casey's Corner, over to Adventureland.
Good.
And then go through there. There's that little Dole Whip stand that I will come back to later. And then you keep walking. You'll get to Aladdin's Magic Carpets.
Perfect.
You'll do those bad boys. You'll get off. You'll go down to, on the left is going to be Jungle Cruise.
Yep.
You'll do that. You'll get off. Then you're going to continue just Tiki Room count.
Oh, yes, it does. It's an attraction.
Perfect. So we'll go into Tiki Room.
I thought you were going to forget Tiki Room. I thought you were going to forget.
Nope. We'll go into Tiki Room. We'll do Tiki Room. Come out.
All right.
Then we'll go to Pirates. We'll do Pirates. Come out. You'll pop over to Splash Mountain.
Yep.
And we'll go to Splash Mountain first. We'll go Splash Mountain. Come out. Go to Thunder Mountain.
Wow. She's got the whole left side going right now.
Yep. Come out from Thunder Mountain.
What are you looking down at? Are you like trying to imagine in your head?
Yes, I'm visualizing.
Okay, I was like, she has a map down there, guys.
No.
Jafar's telling me you have a map.
Nope, I'm visualizing. So I'll come out of Thunder.
Go ahead. You can look down if you need to. It's okay.
No, it's fine. I'll look up. It's fine. There's no map on my ceiling.
Imagine if you're like, oh my God, if he looks up, I'm done.
What if he tells me to show him? All right. So then you'll continue. You'll come out of Thunder. You'll go past Pico Bills. You have Country Bear Jamboree. That's an attraction, so you got to do it.
Okay.
Come out. Continue walking.
You don't have to do Tom Sawyer or the boat.
Oh my God. Keep walking. You'll get to Hall of Presidents. You'll do Hall of Presidents. Nice nap. It takes forever.
Yep.
So it's fine. You'll come back out. Then you'll continue kind of walking towards Tangled, the Tangled restrooms in the tower. You'll do Haunted Mansion.
Good.
You'll come out and you'll go to Tangled restrooms. And then you have
Tinkle in the Tangled toilets. I get it.
Yeah, real quick. You never know. And then you'll have Peter Pan on the right. You'll have Small World on the left.
Yep.
You'll do those two. You'll keep walking. Filler Magic is going to be on your right.
Yep.
You'll come out. You got the carousel.
Yep. You're going to go on that.
Go on that. And then you're going to go to the left past Pinocchio's.
Village House. Got it.
You're going to have Tales with Belle. So you'll do that.
Okay.
Then you'll have going in the back there. So you'll have Gaston's Tavern. You got to stop for a cinnamon roll. And
or LeFou's Brew.
That's true too.
And
then you'll have Little Mermaid.
Good.
And then you'll come to Storybook Circus.
Yes.
So you've got Barnstormer and Dumbo.
Yep.
You'll come back out. You'll go to Mine Train.
I was waiting. I'm like, she is not going to hit Mine Train.
No,
She's
I will.
not going to hit it. All right, go ahead.
You'll hit Mine Train, and then you'll hit Winnie the Pooh. And then you'll go to Teacups.
Dude, she's hitting everything. Go ahead.
You'll go to Teacups, and then you'll continue. You'll go to the Speedway, because we're just going to pretend that it's open.
Okay.
Even though it's... Actually, I think it's open right now. Anyway, so the Speedway... And then you'll keep going into
That's a smell. That's a
That is a smell.
That's that exhaust.
That's a good one.
Yep.
So you'll do Tomorrowland Speedway. You'll walk into Tomorrowland, and you can go. We'll go this way. We'll go Space Mountain. Go on, hit that, get off. You'll do the Astro Orbiters. Get off. Do the People Mover. Get off. You'll do Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Get off. Stop for a Mickey Sweet Cream Pretzel because it's there, and that's the only place you can get it in Magic Kingdom. And so you'll have that, and then as you're finishing that, you'll walk over to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. And then Stitch is not really in a... I guess it's just the character right now.
I hate it.
I know, it's terrible. So there's that, and he's not always there, so it doesn't... We don't even know he would be there. And then as you continue to go out... You are now by Cinderella Castle, but I didn't do the Swiss Family Treehouse because I waited because I would have been exhausted. So I'll do it last, and then I'm done.
Astro Orbiter she had the People Mover, Space Mountain, she had that. Attraction-wise, you did Enchanted Tales with Belle, you did Mermaid, you did. Good Lord. She hit every single thing. Now, mind you, if you put all the rides and attractions together, it might be a little over 3 hours because Splash Mountain takes forever.
Yeah.
That's like 20 minutes.
Right.
Carousel of Progress. Did you say Carousel of Progress? Oh, no.
I hate it.
No. What?
I don't like it. I go on it because you have to. It's like a nostalgia thing.
Yes,
but like
the best to me. Oh man, that's hurtful.
But Mall of Presidents is like 45 minutes too, so there's that.
Yeah, it takes forever too. So next time I'll give them 5 hours. But then again, you could probably do Animal Kingdom real easy in 5 hours.
Animal Kingdom, yeah. Animal Kingdom's a lot of walking, but
it is. DizJabberz, she was mic dropping left and right at the end, and I said Carousel of Progress. She's like, oh, I can't wait to zoom in on your face on that one part when I say Carousel of.
My eyes are probably like.
I love it. Awesome. All right, Brittany, hope you're having a great time so far.
Absolutely.
Because now, this is called the ABCs of Disney. This segment is brand new to season 2, and I'm putting it in every show because I enjoy it more and more every time I do it.
Okay.
So, the ABCs of Disney, and here's how you play. We're going to tell a little story. And being teachers, I think we could do this together.
Okay.
So, you're going to choose whether you want to go first or not. If you go first, you start off with the letter A. You're going to give me a sentence, a story starter, if you will, with the letter A beginning your sentence. And then I'm going to do B. Then you're going to do C, and we're going to tell a little story. The story does not have to make sense. The better, the funnier and more crazy it is, the better. So would you like to start with A or B?
I will start with A.
All right. Oh God, I hate B. Go ahead.
Why does B have a letter you don't want? I'm sorry.
No. B is totally fine. It's just the later letters when you go second.
Okay, so I have to start with A.
Start with A, and I'm going to make it Disney. You don't have to, but I'm going to.
Of course. All right. All of the DizJabber fans.
What? She's using what? Good Lord.
Met at Epcot on a Saturday.
All the DizJabber fans met in Epcot on a Saturday. Huh, this is so not the way to start a sentence. Because it was his 1-year vlogiversary.
Congratulating him.
Wow.
On his 1-year anniversary, all of his friends decided they were going to drink around the world.
Drinking around the world would be cool, although not a big drinker. I'm going to stick with Coke.
Eating around the world is acceptable as well.
Finally, somebody understands me. She's laughing.
Good thing we have plenty of time to eat in every single country.
Happiness. Happiness is the only way I can describe eating everywhere in Epcot.
It's going to be a fantastic day.
Just wait until we start on the left side, Mexico.
Keep up a steady pace so we get through the countries before the park closes.
Let's get some egg rolls from Joy of Tea.
My favorite World Showcase snack is the egg rolls from Worlds of Tea.
I think it's Joy of Tea. Isn't it Joy of Tea?
Joy of Tea. You're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think I said World of Tea also.
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite. So I'm on N.
Yes.
Okay. Never take a duck sauce packet, rip it open, and suck it right down. Which I do.
Oh no, that sounds disastrous.
Please, let me show you.
Quite an amusing skill that you have there.
That's good. Rest assured, it's not my first time.
So you're a professional is what I'm hearing.
That would be correct.
Unbelievable. I'm so happy for you.
Very good. Let's go have some more snacks.
Wonderful. Let's keep walking.
Xylophone? Did somebody say xylophones?
Yes, I heard somebody say xylophones.
Zippity doo dah zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh, that was so good. That story was one of the best flowing stories that actually kept a pace and had an actual theme to it.
Teachers.
The other one though, the other ones when you watch the other parts of the season when they come out, oh my God, it goes from one part, it goes, K is really hard. And the first time I did it, I was on with Adventures by Mer. Her name's Miranda. And when K came up, I didn't know what to do. So we were in the middle of the park, right? And I go, kill the lights.
Oh.
So she's like, oh my God. So all of a sudden, like Navy SEALs were dropping in and oh, it was great. Oh, ABC's a Disney.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions.
And now we're going to take a little time off from really super hard challenges and stuff.
Okay.
And we're going to find out some tips and tricks with Brittany. Brittany, we know you're all about the parks. We know you're all about the food. You're all about the rides, all about Disney World. Do you think you can set us up with maybe your top 5 tips and tricks, hidden like gems that people might not know?
Perfect. Okay. My number one tip from the last time I was just there is the horse-drawn carriage rides that are available.
This is good.
At Port Orleans Riverside, and they're available. There's one other, Saratoga Springs. It's only $50.
What?
Yeah.
How long is like a 30-minute ride?
It's like 30, 45 minutes. The one in we did Port Orleans.
Okay.
And they pick you up at Riverside in the marina, and they take you along the river, which is so pretty. And then they actually take the horse-drawn carriage through Port Orleans French Quarter, which has cobblestone streets. So you have like that little like clickety clack of the horse.
Oh my God, cobblestone.
It is such a special. It's a great little surprise for a special birthday or anniversary or something like that. We had done it for my friend's 30th. It was her surprise. So I have actually the video of that, of like her figuring out that like we were going on the horse-drawn carriage. And then we have tons of pictures from that. So that's one.
Where does the horse-drawn carriage go with Saratoga?
I don't know. I haven't done that one. But I know
I'm kind of wondering because there's that long walkway across from Disney Springs. I wonder if it's on that.
Probably.
That's so cool. All right, that was a fantastic tip or trick. What else you got for us?
Another one is my favorite. This is a good one. All right, so Mickey Celebration cakes, $25. They do them. You have to just call ahead, no matter what restaurant. That's the word. I almost said resort. Whatever restaurant or resort you're in, you can call and say, "Hey, I'm celebrating a birthday and anniversary." They're really delicious. They feed about 6 people, and there's $25.
That's cheap for a Disney
So
cake.
cheap for Disney.
And like, are the cakes like Mickey look? Do they
Yeah,
decorate?
it's just like it's a chocolate. It's I guess the way I could describe it is like a chocolate mousse cake.
Ooh.
And they have a white chocolate one as well. But it's just like, it's a Mickey head.
Oh my God.
So it's just a Mickey head with ears, and on the ears they'll put like happy anniversary or happy birthday. Yeah, it's really cute. Super inexpensive and kind of a nice little
Have you done it before?
Yes.
Okay, so how do they present it to you? Like when you get there, do you pick a certain time?
So it depends. When I've done it with the restaurant, and I've done it at the resort. At the resort, it was actually waiting in our room.
Ooh.
when we got there.
Okay.
And that we got lucky because now you have the whole nice online check-in system.
Right.
For Disney. So I checked us in like that morning, and we really weren't getting there till like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And I had called and said, "Hi, I have my room number. I had called ahead of time for this cake. Is there any way it could be set up like when we get there?" And of course, Disney did it. So it was set up in our room waiting when we arrived. So it was great.
That's all right. You got any more for us? The DizJabberz want to know.
All right. Another good one is always look at the Swan and Dolphin for room pricing.
For room pricing. Okay.
Yes.
I've stayed at the Swan, I think, once for one night because the price was really, really good.
So I always check Swan and Dolphin. They are technically Marriott properties.
Yes.
Which is fine by me because they're located really nicely. They're right there on the boardwalk, right behind Epcot. And all of those other properties on the boardwalk will average 4, 5, 6 a night.
Yeah.
Where you can I've gotten the Dolphin for like $125 before.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think we got it for $201 or something.
Yeah, but it's crazy
compared to like staying. You're right there with the boardwalk. You're right there, right around the corner.
Exactly, and they do teacher discounts.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to sign up.
I guess I have to sign up. All right. Yep. Wow, that is pretty cool. One other thing, I think they have a 24-hour restaurant.
Yes, they do. It's downstairs. Yes, both of them do.
They had, okay, so when we stayed there, it was like we just wanted to extend our day one more day. Yes. Let's stay somewhere else. I found a room. Perfect. We went downstairs, and I forget the name of the place, the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. I was like, what is this? Why this hidden gem downstairs at this place? It was almost like a cafeteria looking area. Like you slide your tray down the thing. I was like, can I have those mashed potatoes? He was like, oh yeah. I was giving everybody some. You have those little spoons? Here, taste this. I'm sticking it in people's mouths. Oh God. You would never know. So
oh my gosh.
I said, listen, we're going to the parks right now. I think it was it like the opening weekend of Toy Story Land. Oh, okay. So I was just like, I'm going to want some of these for later, but we're heading to the park. He's like, oh, we're open 24 hours. So I was like, huh? Excuse me? Yeah. I'm like, okay. He goes, oh, we'll have them here. Don't worry. 9, 10, 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh. So you know how Disney tired gets, right? So you're Disney tired. I'm going to the room. My cousin Andrew went downstairs. He goes, I'll get your mashed potatoes. He got them for me. I totally crashed out. Wake up in the morning. They're in the fridge. Oh, cold mashed potatoes. I love those.
Yeah, so good.
So I was just like, whoa. So there are places like Brittany's telling you that you would not think about that, like, oh man. And even though the Swan and Dolphin technically are Disney, they're not owned by Disney.
Right.
And aren't there small amenities that you don't get with them?
Yes.
I don't think you get Magical Express, right?
You don't get Magical Express. You don't get a Magic Band.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yep.
You don't have a Magic Band. But you can. They do have a full service Disney concierge downstairs, which they'll do everything for you in the property, which is nice.
Oh, that's cool.
What else do they have? I think that's really it though, because you still have early morning access. Yeah. You have magic hours. But I think it's really. They
do have a buffet breakfast that you don't do reservations for. And there's a tree in the middle of the dining area. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I've seen it. Yes.
I've never been, but I'm not sure how they work that out. I think it's not it's similar to Chef Mickey's kind of deal. I think it's like something, is it Goofy that runs that one?
I think it's a Goofy run one. Yes.
Okay. So bottom line, you don't need reservations, and it's only like 3 days a week or something. It's like Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. And you don't need reservations. So if you don't get your Chef Mickey's reservation, if you're there, you might want to do a walk-in, get up early or something.
Yeah.
I haven't been to that one yet. I would like to try that out.
Yeah, that one's on my list to try too.
Okay. All right. Got anything else for us?
Start
Maybe
early.
one?
Start early. Everybody is on vacation, I know. And like everyone gets to the park by like noon, 1 o'clock, I know. Right. But on a fairly light weekend, I can have Magic Kingdom done by noon if I'm up with early morning magic hours and I'm there.
So getting in there at like 7.
Getting when it opens.
Get there at 8 o'clock the normal time. Magic hours, get there at 7. You're in there till 12. Yeah, you can rock and roll. When I did the DizJabberz challenge, it was during the first week of December. It was December 7th. So I'm like, I was there. I flew in my 5 a.m. flight, got there early. I got in right when the park opened. It was like 7:45 or almost 8. Walked in, Jungle Cruise. Well, the Jingle.
It's Jingle Cruise at that time.
Jingle Cruise. I was just like, there's no wait. It's walk on. I walked on there. I walked on Pirates. So as everybody sees, my challenge was amped up a little bit because it wasn't just one ride per park. Magic Kingdom, I was doing everything.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So, Brittany, that brings us now to something everyone is scared of. It's called the Lightning Round 2.0. In the first season, the Lightning Round consisted of 15 questions. Just 15. And you're probably like, oh, that's easy. Yeah, sure it is. Problem is, first season, I found that lots of people are on the leaderboard at the end of the season that I'm going to post in episode 10. Lots of people were scoring really high. The questions were not hard enough. I didn't give enough questions. This time I do. Perfect. So you're going to have 2 minutes. Jafar, I got to move you for a second, buddy. Go chill here. You can root her on from there. There we go. I have 50 questions for you.
Okay.
All right. She's like, yes.
I'm so ready.
All right. I have 50 questions for you. You're going to have 2 minutes to get as many right as you can. I will ask you the first question, and then I will start the timer. Make it fair.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. You're only allowed to pass 5 times.
Okay.
Okay. So if you pass 5 times, you're stuck at that question.
Okay.
So gauge where you're using call them fast passes.
Yes.
Okay. So gauge where you use those, and be wise. If you don't know something, don't be like, because if you pass that one, there could be 3 easy ones right after it to give you a higher point.
Perfect.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What year did Walt Disney World open?
Pass.
Oh, what is Walt's middle name?
Oh my God. Elias?
The character Dippy Dog became known as?
Goofy.
What character sings Into the Unknown?
Elsa.
What are Cinderella's stepsisters' names?
Drizella and... Oh my God. I don't remember. Pass.
How many happy haunts live in Haunted Mansion?
99.
What is the wildest ride in the wilderness?
Thunder Mountain.
Who ate a poison apple?
Snow White.
What movie had the Snuggly Duckling?
Tangled.
Which Disney princess has the fewest lines in any movie?
Oh. Pass.
What character did Walt create before Mickey?
Oswald.
Who put a curse on Aurora?
Maleficent.
What character says, I'm trash?
Wally. No, I'm sorry. Baymax. Baymax.
What makes the medicine go down?
Spoonful of sugar.
What famous clock does Peter Pan fly around?
Big Ben.
What was Walt's wife's first name?
Pass.
Whose nose grows when he lies?
Pinocchio.
What year did Disneyland open?
Pass. I'm out of passes. Okay.
You're out of passes now. Yep. How many sisters does Ariel have?
12.
In Monsters, Inc., what is Boo's real name?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Emily?
Okay. What phrase means no worries?
Hakuna Matata.
In Animal Kingdom, what does FOP stand for?
Flight of Passage.
In what park can you find LeFou's brew?
Magic Kingdom.
What is the name for the DMV worker in Zootopia?
Clyde?
Clyde. She said Clyde. Oh my God.
It's the sloth. I don't remember his name.
Let's go with Clyde, everybody. We've had Priscilla. We've had Clyde now. Gunther. I think somebody said Gunther.
That would have been a better name.
DizJabberz. I don't think she did as well as she was hoping to.
No.
So I can't tell you right now what she has. You're going to have to wait till the end of the season to see where she ranks on the leaderboard. Oh, DizJabberz, that was a hoot if I ever had one before. But now we're going to jump back into something else I like to call Would You Rather. Let's see. Oh, she's like, yay. Let's see how Brittany does, how Brittany fares in this. Hopefully she fares better than the lightning round. And she better because this is opinion. This is not real or right or wrong. So don't worry.
We never know. We never know.
Let's find out. Here we go. Would you rather sail with Moana? I already got this one now. Sail with Moana or skate with Elsa?
Sail with Moana.
She wants to sail with Moana. And we already know why. She has that connection to the water. We get it. Would you rather have Gaston for a boyfriend or Captain Hook as your hairstylist?
Gaston is a boyfriend.
Really? Over Captain Hook? Well, I understand that. So you think Gaston would be a good boyfriend? He would make boyfriend?
He's not gonna be a good boyfriend, but he's too stupid. It's fine. I'll make it work.
You're going to be able to keep control of him. Got
exactly.
it. That's funny. What about this? Would you rather have a fried flounder sandwich or some Sebastian crab legs?
Oh my God.
So this is dreadful.
Sebastian crab legs.
Oh, Brittany, why? Why? She's like, not the boys too. Oh, my legs. All right. Would you rather, where to go? Would you rather have Lady Tremaine as your mother or Drizella and Anastasia as your sisters?
Drizella and Anastasia.
Why wouldn't you want, why them over Lady Tremaine?
She's dangerous.
Ooh, I agree. She's
dangerous.
Not dangerous at all.
Mm-mm.
But the other two, they're just, I guess you're right? The other two are just,
yeah, they're fine.
they're like mosquitoes. They're just annoying at the time, I guess. And last, would you rather have the Evil Queen or Maleficent as your college roommate? I want you to tell me why on this one.
I would say the Evil Queen, actually.
Okay.
Because she's just a vapid girl, and they're in college all the time.
All right. I'm going to extend this and piggyback off of this question and just throw this out to you.
Yep.
Who would you want as your college roommate in the whole Disney universe? Who would be the perfect college roommate for you?
A perfect college roommate for me would be Anna.
Why?
She likes to sleep, and so do I.
Do you hear that, everybody? For sleep. She chooses it for sleep. Not Mulan, because Mulan's all gung-ho doing stuff. Mulan would make it to class on time all the time. Mulan would just be like a nerd.
Exactly.
Anna would wake up, her and Brittany have the drool coming out of their mouths, bedhead going on. And I love the ears, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Those are adorable.
Thank you.
Oh, DizJabberz, we're slowly making our way to the end, except we're going to have to hit her with a little something I like to call, are you serious, Clark? So are you, now she's like, oh God, what could that possibly mean? So I'm going to play a little clip here like I always do. I love this clip. It's from Christmas Vacation. Let's take a look.
Hey, kids. I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York. You serious, Clark?
I'm going to give you a scenario.
Okay.
A scene, if you will. And you're going to be in the hot seat. You're going to need to justify, maybe answer, maybe come up with an excuse or a reason.
Okay.
Problem is, I need you to use all three phrases at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
So when you use your answer, kind of like, you know, restating your question, you have to use all three parts of the bottom line in your answer. And it doesn't have to be in order. You can mix them up if you need to.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
No, but we're going to go for it.
Do it. All right. Merida and you are out late one night. You both wake up wearing each other's clothing. Your parents walk in and ask you to explain how this happened. You need to use nobody move, dishonor on your cow, and there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Perfect.
So I'm your parents. I walk in. Oh, what happened? What is going on?
So last night we were just playing a game outside, and then there was the cow coming from the barn. Like, dishonor on your cow, because he started eating everything. Our blankets, our toys, everything.
Like,
So,
dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your cow because it's his fault. Okay. And so we're trying to figure out what to do to distract this cow.
Uh-huh.
And then the next thing you know, the cow is chasing me.
What?
He's chasing me, and I don't know why, and I can't outrun him. So Merida suggests that we switch clothing because she can outrun the cow, and she's realized that it's my red shirt that he doesn't like.
It's not a bull, but okay.
It's fine. It's a cow.
She's like, shut up, man. Let me do this.
So she goes and she's running, and as she's running, she yells at me, "Nobody move! Nobody move! Let me get him out of here!" So she runs, and then we were so tired that Merida's like, "We need to go to sleep. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and all this mess will just be over with." And that's what happened.
Okay, your parents are probably, you know what? They're probably going to be so happy you're not on drugs and you're safe that they're not going to care. They're going to take any answer. Okay, thank you, honey.
There's a cow.
Let's go. And, dad'll be like, "Honey, do we have a cow?" "No, but don't worry about it." All right, she's laughing. Here's the next one.
Okay.
Mulan is coming over and you accidentally run over Mushu with your car. How do you explain to Mulan that Mushu is no longer with us? "I never liked him anyway. Hey, at least we have the night free, and that's going to leave a mark."
Okay, so
Jafar is great.
So I will tell Mulan that I was pulling into my driveway, and Mushu was standing there to crash our plans, and I accidentally hit him with my car. But the good thing is hey, at least we have the night free now, and we don't have Mushu kind of bothering us.
Oh my God.
Because quite frankly, I never liked him anyway. And the biggest concern I really have is that it's going to leave a mark on my car. So
you went into this ruthless aggression right there, guys. She didn't care about Mulan's feelings whatsoever.
No.
Oh, Mulan, I'm so sorry. I'm more sorry for Mushu. Next. You are Olaf, okay?
Ooh.
You and Sven are not getting along at all. You went and put a laxative in Sven's food. Kristoff comes running in, yelling and shouting, "What in God's name did you do?" Okay, here's what you have to use. "I guess hugs aren't the only warm thing around here right now. Oh, please, you clean it up. And reindeers are so not better than people."
Okay, so Kristoff comes in asking me what I did, and I'm going to say, reindeers are so not better than people.
Okay.
Sven is just on another level right now, and I just can't handle him. And I put a laxative in Sven's food because I did. And I guess hugs aren't the only warm thing around here anymore. Right now.
Okay.
And that's fine. And he's gonna have to just figure it out because he's just not getting along with me, and I don't respect him at all. So, you'll just have to clean it up. It's fine.
Oh my God. All right, we got 2 more, guys. I can't believe this. Here's the next one. She's like, "Okay."
I'm so ready.
Rapunzel is looking for the frying pan. It is very important to her. You just sold it on eBay for $34.99 and thought she wouldn't realize it was missing. How do you explain that to her? You have to use frying pans. Who knew, huh? "Oh, mama, I gotta get me one of these." And I'll be honest, I think your crazy mother came back to life and took it.
Okay, so
Rapunzel walks in. "Have you seen my frying pan?"
I'll be honest. I think your crazy mother came back to life and took it. But if she didn't come back to life and she didn't take it, I may have saw a brand new Disney Junie and Burke bag that I needed, and I was short some money. And quite frankly, I saw it and I thought, "Oh, mama, I gotta have me one of these." And I took the frying pan. I listed it on eBay, and I got $35 for it. And frying pans, who knew, huh? They would be a great moneymaker.
Jesus Christmas. Oh my God. I've never seen someone so ruthless in Are You Serious, Clark, ever. She's actually just owning up to everything and giving the business back to me. Oh man. All right. Last one. You and Peter Pan just found $100,000 in a bag on Main Street. Peter Pan gave a lame sob story about Tink needing more pixie dust. What story do you tell so you can keep it? I don't even know his cousin. I drank what? And the bathroom was a mess. I have no idea what that dude ate.
Okay. So I need the money because my house got destroyed last night because we had this party and I woke up and don't remember anything. And I asked my friend, I drank what did I drink last night? I don't understand what happened. And I walk into the bathroom and there is this guy and laying on my floor, and my bathroom is a mess. The bathroom was a mess. I have no idea what that dude ate, but it was disgusting. It stained everything. And this guy is just crying about his cousin. I don't even know his cousin. Get out of my house. So I need the money.
That might have been the best Are You Serious, Clark I've ever heard. Ever in my life. And this is episode 6. Wow. Let's just move on. Okay. We're going now to go to, you're going to like this one.
Okay.
Famous last words. Now, famous last words. They are going to take away all of your favorite things in Disney.
Perfect.
You have one last chance to eat, gather, grab, buy, all of the things I'm listing here. So we're going to go through each one, and here's how everyone's going to learn about you through this little game.
Okay.
So you're going to give me your favorite of each thing because you'll never get to do it again after this.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. What would your last meal in Disney be?
My last meal would be the Restaurant Marrakesh dinner.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's so good.
What would you get there?
I get the lamb, of course. We've got to get the lamb.
All right, we're gonna move along. I'm not a Morocco guy. All right, I walk right by it. I don't even stop. I just go. What would your last snack be?
The sweet cream Mickey pretzel
that you mentioned before in Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
For me, I think it's either the cheeseburger spring roll or the tachos. Or you know what? The buffalo chicken loaded tots at Friar's Nook. Have you had those?
That's good too. Those are good too.
Okay. What would your last ride be?
Everest.
You're an Everest girl.
I am.
Let me ask you a question. When you hit that part where the Yeti busted up the track, you start going backwards. Do you feel like you're going upside down?
Yes.
Right? The way it comes back, I swear we're going upside down.
Yes, it's the coolest feeling.
I don't think you are. Not that I know of. I've never seen it in daylight, but imagine if they fool you and you do go upside down. That would be scary.
That would be so scary.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. You mentioned Dooney. I see you wearing some merch over there, some swag. I see you got your ears. So what would your last Disney souvenir be?
One of the diamond Disney princess rings that they have in the Dooney and Burke shop.
Which Dooney and Burke shop are we talking? The one in the co-op?
No, the one on Main Street.
Oh, up to the right.
Yeah, up to the right by the
where they're all in the window, all the bags are in the window. Oh man.
Yeah,
really?
One of the rings. Yeah.
What do those run anyway? A couple thousand?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah. There's one in there for 10.
What princess would you get?
They had a while ago. I haven't been able to find it since because I've been looking. They had an Aurora one that was
pink,
rose gold, and it was a Morganite and diamonds. It was so pretty. It was just so pretty. I was like, I don't even like pink that much, but I love that ring.
Yeah, Aurora is my least favorite princess.
Yeah, she's not my favorite at all, but I love
you like the color of the ring.
Yeah.
All right. Last hotel you would stay at.
Ooh. Wilderness Lodge.
Same thing as last night. Crazy. How come?
I love their pool. I love their pool because they have the water slide. They have the couple of sports bars over by the Copper Creek Villas. That's kind of fun. And I love their lobby with the fireplaces and the rocking chairs and all
Two
that.
things. Number one, have you been to Whispering Canyon?
Yes.
I love it there. That skillet of all that food. And another thing, you would choose the pool at Wilderness Lodge over the very famous beach club?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. Because I love the little current that they give you in the beach club.
It is a cool pool. It's always, but it's because it's like the famous pool. It's so crowded.
Yeah, it is.
So
you're right. Last character meet and greet you could ever do.
Gaston, because he's fun.
He is the best. I've met him a couple of times. Oh, I love it. I love it. And whenever I go, I wear a Gaston shirt because I'm going to get that interaction. He looks at my arms. He's like, no. And I'm like, ah. And then he makes me touch his arms. Those dudes are jacked, man.
Yeah, they are.
I'm like, whoa.
It's crazy.
All right, last character's Gaston. Last park you could ever go to.
Last park I could ever go to. I would have to say Magic Kingdom.
I think everybody does that. Surprisingly, a couple people didn't choose that one, but if you could never go into another park again and that would be your last one, you know what? Walking from under Main Street, walking around the hub, there's the castle.
Yeah.
Just photo pass guy, balloons over here.
Yeah. You have to.
I get it. Last but not least, the last Disney movie you could ever watch.
That's really hard.
You got to pick one that you can watch over and over and never loses its right here.
It's got to be the Fox and the Hound. I know.
Did she just say Fox?
Yeah, I did.
And the Hound?
I cry every single time.
I get that part, but
I love that movie.
You can watch that one over and over because I consider those like the vintage Disney movies, Snow White, Fox and the Hound, Lady and the Tramp, because I feel like they didn't put as much humor into those as they do now with Pixar and all the other Disney movies.
Correct.
They're great movies. Don't get me wrong. That's not one I would choose, but wow, Fox and the Hound. By the way, did you notice the background?
From Great Mouse Detective?
She did. You told me that's your second favorite movie.
Yep.
And I was like, I got to get something for her. So, Great Mouse Detective. Nice. Do you remember the name of the main guy, the detective?
Basil.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, DizJabberz. We're almost done with Brittany tonight, and I know she's going to be so sad to leave. But we do have a couple more little tiny tidbits to tie up. So the first one, and she's going to love this, is called the Disney Over Under. You're going to give me what's overrated, you think, at Disney, and what's underrated.
Okay.
Are you ready? The first one is the food edition, because I know you enjoy eating food just like I do. So why don't we take a little stroll? You tell me in all of Disney, we can do each park, we can just do a generalized list. Underrated food. No, let's do overrated first.
Overrated.
Overrated food on Walt Disney World property. Give me like 5.
5 overrated food. Okay. It's the Dole Whip.
Absolutely. Get it out. I hate it. Get it out.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. You're going to take a lot. We're both going to take a lot of flack on that.
It's fine.
Gone.
It's fine. I'm not a huge pineapple fan, so it doesn't.
Only time I eat pineapple is on pizza with ham. Only time.
Oh, you're one of those people. Got it.
I am. She's like, I thought he was on my side. Forget it. Goodbye.
Yeah. So yeah, the Dole Whip is definitely overrated. The turkey legs. I'm not a fan.
No, the smell makes me nauseous.
Not a fan. I just don't get it.
And people are disgusting when they walk around. You watch them gnawing on it, and then the meat's coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good answers.
Overrated Cinderella's Royal Table for dinner.
Agreed. It's one menu. The things. It's like 5 things. It's not even that great.
No. Definitely overrated. Mm-hmm. The other one, I'd have to say that I can't remember the name because I don't like it that much. Is The hibachi place in Japan.
I've never been.
I've had terrible experiences.
Really?
Not a fan.
What happened? Did the guy like not catch the food in his hat or not catch it?
No. You know, and I know that hibachi stuff like takes time. Like I know that like there's a Benihana like 20 minutes for me. I know how it all works. We had a big party that would have been like 2 grills essentially. And that's fine. And we had a reservation and we had all of that. So half of our party got seated and the other half didn't get seated for 45 minutes.
You got to be kidding me.
No, and we had fast passes planned. It was like a big family thing. And then they were paying their bill before we even got drinks. They were, I don't know if they were really swamped or shorthanded or what it was. And then the food wasn't good.
Oh man. Did you say anything? Were you like? We
did. They had, I wasn't in charge of the group that particular trip.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have picked there for a group like that. But, yeah, I wasn't in charge of it, but they did say something. I don't know what ended up happening, but
okay.
Yeah, we had little kids and they were like running around like crazy, and we ended up having to take like a shift of people out to take the kids out to do something other than sit there.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good time.
Great times. Give me one more overrated food.
Overrated. The other one.
Or it could be a restaurant that has the food that either one.
Yeah. I am not a fan of. Let me think. I'm not a fan of any of the restaurants in the Italian Pavilion. And I love Italian food, and I'm not a fan.
You don't like Via Napoli?
Mm-mm. It's okay. I'll eat it.
I'm not going to kick it out of bed. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to not eat a carb, but it's not my favorite. I think it's. I'm like, this is average.
Got
Italian
it.
Food.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Tutto Italia. Oh, I love that place. Okay. All right. Now let's see what she thinks is underrated.
Be Our Guest breakfast.
I haven't had Be Our Guest breakfast. I only had their lunch.
Yeah, worth it. Breakfast is worth it.
What's so good about it?
For the price and the whole experience, I guess we'll call it, you get a lot of food.
Really?
Yes. So you're paying less than you would a character meal or a buffet.
You get the good ambiance.
You get the good ambiance, so that's fun. But you get quite frankly, it's probably the same amount of food that I would have gotten on my plate had I gone to a buffet.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah. So you get like your main entree with a couple of, it comes with like fruit and potatoes or different sides. But then
it's already like a prefix kind of like.
There's a menu. So you pick from your menu. So you have whatever your entree is that you picked and the sides that come with it. But then you also every person gets a plate of pastries.
What?
And there's like 8 pastries. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's a ton of food.
Oh, I miss you, Disney World.
It is a ton of food. It is so underrated. I think it's like $28 for breakfast.
You can't beat that.
No, it's so much food.
Especially if you're going to like a counter service, you're going to pay like $15 with that breakfast sandwich and a drink. And Disney breakfast sandwiches aren't that great at the counter services. Just not. You got to go to a restaurant for breakfast.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So that's number 1. Underrated. Be Our Guest breakfast. What's next?
The other one is the Nutella fruit waffle.
My wife loves that thing.
That thing is so good. That's a meal.
At Sleepy Hollow, right?
Sleepy Hollow. That is one that if I don't have a breakfast reservation for whatever reason, that's what I'll get for breakfast because it's big enough.
Awesome.
That's one.
Okay.
So we're talking food.
We got 2 down. Underrated. Something you're like, this is so good, nobody gets it.
I love, the egg rolls in China, but I feel like everybody gets
Let's go with those. Joy of Tea.
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more. Oh, the schoolhouse bread.
What is in that I don't like? Is coconut in there?
Coconut.
And no, I don't like coconut.
So good.
I've never had it, but everyone talks about it.
Yeah.
Where's that? Polynesian, right?
No, that's the Norway Pavilion.
Polynesian doesn't do schoolhouse. That's school bread.
They might. I
thought they did. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But yes, okay, Norway. Oh yeah, yeah. You get it in that
that little bakery.
Kringles something, right?
Yeah. And then the last food thing for me is the tea service, the tea experience at the UK Pavilion.
Never heard of that.
It's $25. Super cool.
Okay.
And
where does it happen?
It happens in Rose and Crown.
Rose and Crown, okay.
In the dining room. In the morning, it's like a 9:30 reservation.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get, it's really, it's kind of neat from like a nerd perspective, because like they give you like a full rundown of like tea and like how tea comes about, and they have these guys.
Man, my dad would love that.
So cool. And you taste like 6 different teas, but then they also bring out a plate of like fruit and like a cheese and fruit plate. Then they bring out different tea, like finger sandwiches, things like that.
Really?
They bring out a scone.
Zero clue this was going on there.
Yeah, they bring out scones, and I think like there's like little mini desserts also after at the end.
Okay.
We did it as our like breakfast reservation, and we were full until we had an 8:45 dinner reservation, and for the most part we had like maybe 1 or 2 snacks, but
nice.
It works.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, DizJabberz, she has done an amazing job all around tonight. Brittany, I can't thank you enough for being here tonight. But wait, there's more. Brittany, now this is your time to shine. I want you to talk about any upcoming things you might be doing, any possible park trips in the future, anything going on with your blog. Are you going to be adding anything to it? Are you planning on branching out? Tell us your plans.
All right. So this summer in July, I'm turning 30. So I know.
You look a year past 28. I swear to God.
I know.
She's like 28.
It's fine. I'm turning 21 again. No, so I'm turning 30 this year, and I have always wanted to go to all the parks around the world. So the countdown starts on my 30th birthday.
Oh, Lord.
And I am going to all of them before I turn 35. I have them mapped out. I have it mapped out in my phone when I'm going. I haven't booked everything just yet because money. But I have it mapped out. I have it ready. So, and the blog is going to focus a lot on that whole experience of like my countdown. Like right now, my blog has a lot of reviews and things like that. But the big bulk of that is going to be my 5-year challenge for myself.
The Britt's Bibbidi Bobbidiblog 5-year challenge. That would be super dope. Oh my gosh. So can you give us a little insight as to how you're mapping this out, where you might start, where you might end?
So I am starting in California. Okay. Because that's easy. And my thought process was get it in right away. So California in November.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, nothing in the summer, you don't think?
Not this summer. My sister's getting married, so I'm a little busy.
Got it.
Dang sisters.
Yeah.
So I'll have Disneyland in November, and then the following summer, so a year from this summer, is going to be Japan.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna go the summer after that. I'm gonna do Paris because it's one park. It's not as much money. It's not as big of a trip. And then I'm actually going to do Hong Kong and Shanghai together 2 years later. Because they're like a 45-minute plane ride.
Yeah. Did you ever consider becoming a YouTuber?
Yes. But a friend of mine told me the other day, she's like, you need to do this. And I was like,
just like with the blog, right? You need a blog.
It's the same friend. It's the same friend.
Oh my God.
She's like, you have a personality. You can do it. And I was like, I don't want to stick a camera in my face all the time. She's like,
some people just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I mean, it
would be cool for your blog.
It would be cool. I am thinking about it you
could just embed some videos like you don't even have to be a YouTuber. You
Right.
can just do videos with you for your blog. Like you're like a reporter almost, like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I am thinking about doing that. I mean, I have, camera stuff. I have GoPros. I have all that stuff already. I mean, it would be really easy for me to just do it. It's not an investment. So it's possible. I'm playing around with it.
Okay. All right. So we have a big 5-year challenge coming up for you.
Yeah.
Anything going on with the blog though, besides the 5-year challenge coming up? Are you branching out? Are you going to add any new pages to it?
So for the blog, I have, I'm doing the reviews. I am actually looking into, probably over the summer because I have a little more time. I'm actually looking into possibly doing travel and planning travel for people. Yeah.
PA. Oh boy.
We'll see. I got a phone call and it was one of my really good friends and she's getting married and she goes, "Hi, I had so much fun and you planned a perfect weekend. You're planning my bachelorette party in Disney." And I was like, "Of course I am."
Yeah.
So it's, I might as well try.
As Disney people, we are kind of unofficial travel agents. Everyone knows you love Disney, so they're going to come right to you. What should I do? Where should I go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the big 5-year plan. We got the blog.
Yep.
Any plans with Instagram?
Instagram's going to keep going. This closure right now, it didn't help me, but
Right.
my sister is also a photographer.
Ooh.
Yeah. So a lot of her stuff that I've done with her is on my personal Instagram right now, but the plan is lots of photo shoots with her in the parks. So we had to cancel. We were this week is spring break. I'm actually supposed to be there right now.
I'm sorry.
With her. So we have a lot of stuff planned for photo shoots around the park. So that'll be coming to Instagram. More professional photos, not taken with my camera on my phone.
Oh my gosh, DizJabberz, this has been an amazing night. We welcomed Brittany with open arms. Now she became part of our family. She is part of the DizJabberz fam, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Brittany, it has been so amazing having you here. Totally want you to come back because I do want some returning guests to come on and do my special DizJabberz Chat, the challenge rounds. So there's games and challenges where you're going to go head to head on the screen with some other people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you're like, just not the lightning round, Christian. Just not.
I'm going to start studying tonight, like you don't realize.
Oh, man. All right. So from New Jersey, DizJabberz 71 Studios, this has been DizJabberz Chat with Brittany, Britt's Bibbidi Bobbidi blog. Go check it out. Go follow her on Instagram. And that's Brittany, Christian, DizJabberz 71, out.
Hey, DizJabberz. This is Brittany with Britt's Bibbidi Bobbidi blog. And always remember, reach for the sky.